And staying with the Middle East, the situation in the Red Sea continues to remain highly volatile. The Houthis say they will not back down. In a statement, the Iran-backed group said it will continue its attacks on British ships in the Red Sea and that any repercussions or damages will be added to Britain's bill. The Houthis also called Britain a rogue state, which along with the U.S. has been attacking Yemen. They also called the U.S.-UK strikes a crime against civilians in Gaza. And the Houthis are warning came about 2 days after the U.S. military confirmed that the UK-owned cargo ship Rubymar has sunk in the Red Sea. The Houthis, in fact, struck the ship with ballistic missiles on February 18th, forcing its staff to evacuate the ship. Making matters worse, the damaged vessel created an oil slick of around 29 kilometers, raising fears of an environmental catastrophe in the region. The Houthis have been attacking commercial ships in the Red Sea since November, and they say their attacks are in solidarity with the people of Gaza. Both the U.S. and UK forces together have been retaliating against Houthi attacks since January, and the two allied nations launched a joint operation called Prosperity Guardian and struck Houthi targets in Yemen. And in the latest, an Italian warship shot down a Houthi missile. Now, this was a rare engagement by the Italian Navy, which has largely avoided any major combat operations since the Second World War. About a third of Italy's seaborne exports, however, go through the Suez Canal, and Italy has a direct commercial interest in securing freedom of navigation in the region. The Italian warship is part of the European Union Shipping Protection Force that has a defensive mandate and seeks to ensure freedom of navigation in the Red Sea. The Houthis say they will strike ships that attack Yemen and those that hinder its decision to prevent Israeli ships from crossing the Red Sea. Just last week, Houthis attempted to attack both German and French frigates with drones. Now, this has made it difficult for Western powers to know whether any of their shipping or protection forces are in fact safe.
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.